I forgot to move myself over to the side so I can come in. But hello everyone. Hello everyone. I usually like, I'll come in from here like hello, but I had to start up the attitude and it all went haywire. Hello. Okay. Hello. I think it's okay. Yeah. Let me just turn off the monitoring because that is destroying my brain. My voice actually feels a little bit strange for some reason. Suddenly I start screaming and my voice just goes, oh no. But I hope you're all doing very well. I hope you all had a nice, I guess, sort of middle of your weekend. It's Saturday, so we always, where I am, we always have a little treat for Saturday. We always have cinnamon buns with a little bit of icing sugar on them. It's such a nice little. It's something I go to bed on Friday and I look forward to waking up and having that. It's so nice. Just I usually don't have them at all other than that day, and I feel like if I was to have them more often, like if I was to, if I was to get it someday during the week or something, it would probably lessen my enjoyment of it on the Saturday. Sometimes you have to kind of hold yourself to that and be like, I won't. I was going to be streaming earlier. I planned to stream at around 11 or so. Unfortunately, my internet decided no today. There was a there was a storm earlier today, but I think maybe that might have been the issue. But it was a long time from when the storm supposedly ended to now. So I don't know. Maybe they were just having some issues. Maybe it was just us personally getting messed over. And it's all good. Other than that, I did go for a nice walk today after the storm. I woke up at probably about 8 or 9 to the wind howling, and then I remembered, oops, I had left my window open. Now I used to do that before, some days, and I remember one time I woke up and it was stormy like that. I realized, oh shit, the window's open. I stood up, I walked towards the window, I lifted the curtain, and the window was completely, like, it was only slightly open. And as I stood there and reached to close it, it suddenly, I don't know if it was because I opened the window or something, and that was preventing the wind from catching the window more than it had already been. It suddenly ripped backwards away from my hand and was flung open as far as it could. I thought for a moment that it was going to snap off the hinges and go flying into someone's back garden. I was very happy that it didn't, because it probably would have broken something and I wouldn't have had a window for a while anyway, and that would have been very cold and wet because the wind when rain was coming in. But I quickly kind of rushed, grabbed the handle and pulled it back in. I did make sure to grab my kind of the side of the windowsill before doing it, so that I wouldn't go falling over or anything. I'm not that silly. Wouldn't want to fall from height. But yeah, today, now though, my window has a little, I got it replaced. It has a locking mechanism now, so it's pretty handy. It didn't go flying from the wind, it was just stuck in place. If it's ever so windy enough that it can bend the metal and break it, then I don't really think there's going to be much of a house available for that window to be in. at that point. Hello, copyright. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, more ASMR. I wasn't going to do ASMR, but then I had some internet issues. I was thinking of maybe playing some Hunt Showdown, maybe, or maybe some Total War Attila, even though I'm not good at that. I'm not good at either of those games, to be quite honest. I used to be so much better at first-person shooters, although Hunt Showdown is a little bit of a different game. But I did used to be a lot better. Unfortunately, I used to play a lot of Team Fortress 2, or TF2, and I was pretty decent. I did play Spy most of the time, but I wasn't that bad of an ambassador spy or a. I was okay as sniper. Nothing amazing, but I was okay, and I tried to play TF2 like a couple months back for like the first time in years, and that did not go well. That didn't go well at all. It felt so awkward moving, and even just looking around was so strange. But I kind of got a little bit back into it, and I managed to get a few kills. But oh god, I felt so awkward. And that was with a new PC and a big monitor. Maybe that was it. Maybe I was just unused to the way things would look on an actual PC and not a laptop. You don't have to be good. Thank you. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear, copyright. It's more. I think it would probably be funny watching me die. Watching me die and mess up, but it's more thinking that like I used to be good. Wah, unfortunately. But I think it could be fun. It would definitely be a different type of game to play. It's a quite intimidating and scary at times. I have to admit, Hunt Showdown is. I've had some amazingly fun moments in that game. From the little bit that I've played, I had some incredible moments. Just the kind of back and forth with it. Oh, it's really impressive game. And the sound design is incredible. The people who are able to play that well, I feel like that's kind of the thing though. It feels like I'm too late to the game, and there are people who just have way better guns and way better skins that aren't white overalls and like a white shirt. They all have like black clothing and they blend into the background, so it's hard to spot them. But it seems like a pretty good game, and I want to get a little bit better at it. But how are you, copyright? Are you doing? Are you enjoying your weekend? I hope you are. I assume maybe you're getting ready for bed, perhaps. It is. I would assume it's quite late there. It's already past for me. Or half past midnight, I should say. What's going on with my PC? There we go. I might do a little bit of some random triggers, I suppose. Let's do some of this. Nice to hear that you're doing well. I hope you get nice and cozy for your ASMR stream. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I was out for a walk earlier today. I had been a bit stormy, even some trees down, so I was kind of walking around looking at that, inspecting stuff. Thankfully there was no damages, other than the damages of trees falling over. I watched a couple of people moving them from the road, and even offered to help, but they seemed like they had everything good. The thing that I found the coolest, wandering around looking at everything, was definitely the way the back from some trees was ripped off. You could see that some of the trees were white from big gashes of death. So egotistical, having my name as a trigger word. Okay. Rua, quilta. Rua, quilta. Rua, quilta. Rua, 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 quilta. Rua, 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 quilta, 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 rua, rua, quilta, rua, rua, quilta, rua, 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 quilta, 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 rua, rua, quilta, 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 rua, rua, quilta, quilta. I'm glad that you find. I'm glad you find it relaxing. Copyright. Where did you get your name? Well, it was given to me. It was given to me by my mother. That's where many people get theirs. If you're wondering though about the Rula part, well, that's probably because I have red hair. Rua is derived from the Irish for red, well, specifically red hair. The Irish for red is Derek, but when someone has red hair, you can say the word Rua or U-A. It happens that there's quite a few names actually, and use that. You have Rua, of course, and you also have Ruri. Ruri, it's kind of like brewery, but with an R. Ruri, that has that as well. The Ua part of my name is simply a term that means descendant of. It's sort of like Mick or O and many other names, particularly Irish or Scottish names, that designate someone as being the son of or descendant of a particular person. Quinta, then, is my father, one of the Fianna, second actually of the Fianna, only to Fionn McCool himself. So that is where I get my name. Rua, Ua, Quilt. I need to get bigger ears. That's good to hear. as scissors. But I'll be able to hear a little bit closer. Well, I certainly hope that you are sleeping rather than dead. But I will ask copyright and anyone else who may happen to be listening that if you are using your phone, that you will have it off to the side and have it on some kind of wooden counter, maybe. Not on your bed, not under your pillow. It's just the safest way for things to be. I had a little scare, actually. I was listening to ASMR, and I'm usually quite good at making sure I don't fall asleep with my phone in my bed. And what ended up happening was I woke up the next morning and I could feel my phone not get under me, and it was quite hot. And I clicked it to turn it on, and it said with a warning sign, "Apps have been turned off due to overheating." And that actually quite scared me. I would say that for the next couple of hours at least, I was a little bit shaken. I was lucky that I didn't have it charging during the night. Who knows what that might have done, that little bit of extra energy going into it. But thankfully nothing did happen, and I'm being a lot more careful now. And now I think things should be a little bit clearer. Never sleeping with the phone on the bed. Good. That's good to hear. I just think it's important to mention that because it is good safety, good ASMR safety. You're holding the phone, yeah. Just make sure that you don't fall asleep like that. That's what happened to me that night. You can very easily drift off to sleep. If you want to watch, maybe put it on a little bedside table facing you and drift off watching. It's unlikely that anything would happen, but I think especially with ASMR, when it's designed to make you fall asleep, it's good to just to be safe. No copyright. Don't make sure you get your full 8 hours. When am I doing another karaoke? Probably maybe next weekend night. Excuse me. Oh. Probably next weekend. I think would be a good time to do it. promise not to blow out anyone's eardrums if I can help it. I think I can hear people. I just have to be a little careful, I think. You woke up the whole house. I'm not surprised. It was very, very loud. Welcome in, Daya. Daya Diamandis. Daya wants some whispering. I'll do my best. I hope this is good. If it isn't, I can try to whisper closer, maybe. But I hope you're doing well, Daya. I hope your trip is going well. I did manage to catch your whispering makes me eepy, but I didn't manage to catch that stream. You can only hop in for a bit. No worry. That's good to hear that it's going well. I look forward to hearing about it. I hope it goes great. Did your stream a little while back go well? What are you calling it? Is it like Daya's dynamic extravaganza? I don't know. It did. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I remember I woke up at some point and there was no one there. you like any particular sound or trigger while you go to sleep? It's okay. going to do a little bit of kind of opening and closing the moisturizer that I'm going to use for your ears. I think a lot of people like those sounds. Well, you know what I should do actually? Excuse me. I have returned with something quite nice. I have a candle. One of those nice smelling ones. It's a sea salt. Sea salted greens. Lush greens and elegant beach flower blend with orange blossom. It has a very nice wooden top and a very pretty sea blue green glass casing. It has a really nice smell to it. Oh, that's so nice. I'm gonna have to get a lighter at some point to do some fire sounds. I know you guys already have the fire in the background, but I think some right up next year's would be quite nice. Dropped it, sorry. Okay, that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to play with a little bit more. But right now, we're going to do a little bit of ear massage. And this is actually very handy for me because it makes me remember to moisturize my hands. I mainly use this moisturizer when I stop biting my nails and I needed to, it really helped repair kind of the sides of my fingers. The tips of my fingers, I should say. I started biting my nails a year ago, I want to say. Or maybe 9 months. 9 months, yeah. And honestly, it's one of the best things I've done in a long time. It's gonna like I'm sleeping. I got to roleplay a little bit of my Genghis Khan fantasy today. I was playing some Total War Attila. Not as Genghis Khan, unfortunately, but as the Avars in the 8th century. They're the only group in that DLC version of the game that has the horse archers, and it's a lot of fun. Just kiting people around, shooting them. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at that game. I am good enough that I can win campaigns, but sometimes I forget stuff, and then my horse archers get shot with a bunch of javelins, and I feel bad. I just realized my friend, acquaintance I should say, I think friend is quite a strong term to use for many people you meet online. It's something that you want to be a little bit careful to say for anyone. But, you know, for all YouTubers. But I just noticed he's playing, what's it called? Ultra Kill, that's it. And he didn't update his just chatting, so I gotta go let him know. Because I do that all the time. There we go. I let him know. I really like the sound of this candle. I'm gonna have to get like some makeup thing that I can twist and pull, and it makes the nice shloop sound. One of my favorite ASMRs actually, Ya Chama JASMR. He does a lot of putting your makeup on role plays. He's completely silent. Well, he isn't completely silent, but he does mostly no talking ASMR. But he's so good. It's so high quality. Oh my god. Excuse me a moment. I must step away for a sec. Hello, hello. So sorry about that. I had to go talk to someone for a little bit on the phone. So it took a little small while. It was just a short conversation, but I'm back now. I hope I didn't miss anyone. That would be unfortunate. But hello, Toete. Hello, Toete. Toete Goblin. How are you? Eh? Is it too low? You might have to turn it up because I'm listening on my stream. And I can hear myself. But I do have it at full volume. Maybe I have to go closer. I'm quite good, Toete. Doing well. A little bit tired. I was annoyed over the internet being bad. I would have wanted to start earlier today. We had a storm, so I think maybe there are some issues. But other than that, I'm doing okay. You're getting a lot of bushy and bio lately. I see those. I see those tweets as well. Thankfully, I seem to have avoided that for the most part. I do get quite a few Japanese fake job ads telling me how I can make tens of thousands of yen a day. I should take them up on an offer one day. Who knows, maybe it's actually Hololive trying to recruit me. Oh my god. That would be amazing. Don't fall for their tricks, Toete. Just ignore them. I do get like randomly added in big things telling me to go click a link. I don't click the link though. It's kind of bad. I get those, but with a quote, I am 155, 40 kilos, and 19 years old. Wanna meet up for segs? It's nice of them to offer you eggs. I wish I had friends who would just come to my house and be like, hey, do you want some eggs? And they'll help you grow big and strong. That would be pretty handy. But I hope you don't get caught too badly on that. What if it's secretly Flansden? Toade would jump on that in 2 seconds. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know. I don't watch him. Would you like any particular trigger, Toete? Again? Wait, did I say again? I may have. I don't know, sometimes I just say words, I don't pay attention to what I actually said. bra for a while, or report of the week. It kind of happens every now and again. You just want to start watching. I went through, the meme videos, the funny reviews, and then I'm just watching him eat fast food and craving it. I don't think you're much of a fan of ASMR, are you, Toate? I feel like I remember you saying that you don't watch it much. To be fair, I probably wouldn't take me as indicative of what good ASMR is. I'm still trying to figure it out. Not much unless it's guinea pigs eating. That is actually quite cute. I've seen some of those videos before. The kittens or like leopards purring is also quite good. Girls licking the microphone and stuff turns me incredibly angry and aggressive, and I close it. I am very much the same. It makes me angry as well. There's a lot of people that say, oh, you should just, don't trigger shave essentially. People like different things. I think no. I think people who like watching women in scantily clad clothing tongue a 3DO deserve to be bullied. To be fair, they probably enjoy that. Well, thank you for showing up to it. Always appreciate it. What am I doing? I need something to boost the quieter sounds, but I don't want to pick up too much background noise. It's a really annoying balance. How do people figure this out? Welcome in, Dee. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Okay. I hope your Saturday is going well. Oh no, wait. I hope your Saturday went well. What sound do I take? The sound? The scratching? Yeah, it's your Sunday. Oh, the tapping. That's just me tapping on the 3DO, kind of the center of it. If I had to like have a head in front of me, I'm technically tapping directly on the skull. There should be a nose and stuff in front, but it's kind of sunken in a little bit. You okay, Dabete? That sound there, the opening and closing. That was it's a candle. It's what is it again? I hear it. Sea salt, sea salt and marines, lush, green and elegant. Beach flower blend with orange blossom, hand poured wax. It's a candle in with a wooden top and kind of creamy blue, kind of sea blue glass casing. And that's the opposite. No tapping on the candle is like. I didn't think that through. I just have candle under my fingernails now. I just have wax under my fingernails. Yeah, I should have realized that would happen. I was like, I wonder what sound it will make when I tap on it, and then my finger just went in. My fingernail just went like into the wax. I was like, oh, oh yeah, oh no, yeah, exactly. Oh no, oh no, oh, that was loud. My chair. It's been good this stream, but wow, why is it so bad now? Okay, hang on. Okay. I think it should be okay now. never tried the other ones, but I know they're higher, and I don't know if people like them as much. Oh, I can hear stuff. I can hear stuff happening around me. That one vibrated so much. I hit it off my hand and it just went crazy. I was mentioning earlier that there was a storm here today, and I went for a walk afterwards, and I was looking at some of the trees that had been knocked over. Thankfully, nothing was damaged, but I saw some people trying to move a tree, and I asked if they needed some help, but they were like, no, it's fine, we got it. So I continued on my walk, and I got to see, I thought it was really cool, there was a bunch of kind of thin trees, and none of them had got knocked down somehow, even though big, strong looking trees had all got knocked over. And what ended up happening to the thin trees though was their bark had gotten stripped off. Some of them were completely bare and white. Others had strips of bark either stripped off completely or hanging off them. It was really cool. I felt kind of the soft underbark, I don't know what you'd call it, of the tree, but it was a really cool sight. Paperback trees. What's that? Is that right? Hang on. Oh, whoa, that's crazy looking. It's like peeling. They're so soft, they look really soft. I'm guessing they're just trees that like don't grow a strong bark, or it's really easy to peel them. That was kind of what the other ones looked like, but theirs was like bright white. For the tuning forks, do people like them to be held just as close as possible for as long as possible? Or or do you guys like it to move a little bit? Move in and out, up and down. They probe you too. What if you got abducted and you were like, oh no, are you guys gonna probe me now? And they're like, well, what's that? So you explain it to them, and they're like, why would we do that? What type of freaks do you take us for? You'd feel like a right silly person. They probably think that you're some kind of sexual deviant. And then to whether you'd share your Twitter with them, and they'd be like, oh, he is. I might try one of the other ones, but I don't think it will be as nice. What one's this? I'm just grabbing a random one from my bag. 256. Okay, so exactly double of what I was just doing. To remember to add a redeem specifically for tuning forks, and I can add like high, low, or higher, because I have an even higher one. You had a dream. You don't want the. Oh no! Don't I say? Did you have a weird dream about aliens? Did they do something to you? Oh no. That's not good, Toide. Oh, poor Toide. Poor goblin. Must be nice. D wants to get abducted by the aliens, I think. I definitely prefer the lower sound, but this one's kind of interesting in that I feel like it's slightly better for like sound. I heard someone click a button. Looked like a light switch. Take D away, alien Chen. Take her away to the stairs, where she'll live a completely new life. I love that basically just space weaves. They have like samurais and stuff. I think. I might be wrong. I'm not a big Warhammer guy. Okay. I'm going to try the higher one, the highest one. But I don't think this is going to be nice at all. This is double of the last one. So we'll just see. Let me get this to go. This has a really loud sound. Oh, my knee. Ow, that hurts way more. It's really high pitched. I don't know if that's quite nice. Do you guys wanna see some dissonance or like weirdness? Like anti-ASMR. It makes you feel weird. If I hit both of them at the same time and put them up to your ears. That's the real like UFO sound, I think. No, that's not bad idea. Okay. How about this? That's way too loud. I can't show them to you guys, but they're very colorful. The deepest one is a nice chromatic red. The middle one is a gold, and the higher pitched one is a blue. They're quite pretty. Well, is that more of a pink than a red? That's actually kind of hard to tell. Let me put these back into their little box. Or Nothing else in here. What? Oh wait, there's a little wooden thing. What does it sound like tapping on this? Gotta go, bro. We talk later. Have a nice drink. No worries. Do a day. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. Have a good time. Drawing stuff. I feel like Tuete may have realized that he needed to draw things. I might leave it there. Let me stretch. Okay. Anyone that immediately stands out? I'm gonna glance around, see if there's anyone to read. Ooh, this is someone that I found recently that I really, really like. His name is... You just noticed the ASMR redeems. Well, if there's anything you'd like to redeem, we can take another 5-10 minutes maybe. HB Pencil, who I wanted to read, is be right back right now, so we can hold off for a moment. Oh, and I think I found a way to name pronunciation. My name, D. Or do you want me to do your name? I always have that redeemed. Rua, Quilta. Or I can do NPC _ demon. Oh, he started talking in his stream and I got scared. Rua, Quilta. Rua, Quilta. Rua, tapping. Would you like? So I'm going to do some tapping on things, and you can tell me 1, 2, or 3, I think. So 1 is kind of like on the ears themselves. 1, this is 1. This is 2. And then 3 is on wood. So is there any 3? spacey sounds. Cork is quite good for that. One of the reasons I decided to stop biting my nails, other than aesthetic and just looking a lot better, is the ability to tap on things. Ever since I think I replaced my my biting habit with a tapping habit. Is that like what when girls get their nails done and they get those really long nails? Is that like what you guys do? I feel like if I had those type of nails, I would be like tapping on everything. But I guess like you're worried about them breaking, so maybe not. Tapping is definitely better than biting. You got yours done once and it was really pretty, but uncomfortable. You don't think that it was you feel like a cat with socks on its paws. That's a great description. I see some girls with ones that are like they're like at least an inch and a half to 2 inches long. I'm like, how do you even pick up things? It looks so awkward. Why would you do that to yourself? But I guess people like the way it looks. It completes their outfit, maybe. But those ones must break so easily. It must be like just a waste of money. Which is probably why they're so careful, actually. I remember watching one of my friends before. She had something like that, and she was like picking up anything. She had to keep she kept her hands like flat, and then kind of like tried to scoop it into the space between her thumb and fingers, because she didn't want to bend her fingers and touch the table. It was so fun. They did break by the end of the day too. At least one of them did. You were useless. What happened? Was it just completely foreign? Because I imagine the first time especially it would be like, you just forget about them. And suddenly you just like snap 4 of them. Reaching for like a door or something. Can't cook, can't do the dishes, can't type. That sounds like such a, oh my god, imagine trying to type. You would have to like, I feel like you could only type like that if you were double jointed. In all of your fingers. Using your phone was a nightmare. Oh no, D. You were trying to take a photo and show people. You were like, oh, there's, you have to show everyone. And then you tried to pick up your phone. You're like, wait a minute. Oh no. It's like the boss of Pretty Nails. Okay. I think I may leave it there and read into Mr. HB Pencil. He's a pretty cool dude. The first couple of times that I've watched his streams, they've been really relaxing. Unfortunately, he recently broke his mic, I saw. So I think this might be another mic of his. HB Pencil is a great name. And he has such a great model too. It's really cute. He has an orange jacket, a white face, and pink hair. It is his hair. The pink hair is the rubber part of it. It is. You'll see what I mean. It's very cute. But thank you for joining, Dee, and thank you for everyone else who stopped by as well. It was nice to stream. I would have probably tried to stream for earlier, but internet was like no. But Gareb Mila Mahagut and Slog of Foil. And I'll see you guys soon. That's it. Slog.